Hello Aries, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is your reading for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle, and this is the Illuminated Earth Oracle, which I'll be using just to start your reading off with by drawing a couple of cards from this. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Taurus for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. What messages are here for Taurus for the first 2 weeks of March? What does Taurus need to know now? So let's see what you get. This doesn't fan very nicely, but we'll just do the best we can. Okay, Taurus, let's see what you get. You have anguish. Right, well, we all suffer from anguish from time to time, and the message here is not to allow it to overcome you, not to get trapped in your own mind. This is very much like the Eight of Swords. It sort of suggests that in order to free yourself from a lot of anguish, you need to perhaps look at things in a different perspective. Things can go round and round in our head and sort of ensnare us. But so the message here is to look for a different perspective, to breathe, pause, and try and look at things from another angle, and you may see a way out. And then you also get wisdom. With a bit of wisdom, you can find the answers. So this suggests that, you may find a pearl of wisdom through some trouble that you've been experiencing, that you've gone through. So it's very much about coming through the other side of a time of mental strife and struggle, finding that through the experience of that you're wiser, you have more discernment, learning from difficult times. But let's see where the rest of the reading goes. So let's see what's on the cards for Aries for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. What messages are here for Aries for the first half of March? What does Aries need to know? So we're using the Gentle Tarot today. It's a nice healing deck. And I'll do the 8 card spread that I normally do for you, which is the first 2 cards depicting you, where you are now in your situation. The second 2 cards highlighting the challenges you face at this time. Then next 2 cards offering some guidance from Spirit. And then the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. So let's see what you get. What's fallen out here? The 9 of Cups. That's a lovely card about having a sense of achievement, feeling happy where you are now. pleased with your accomplishments, how far you've got, and feeling that you've got everything you need at the moment. And then you've got the unseen, which is this deck's extra card. It's about the microcosm of things, you know, finding understanding how the little things pull together to make the big picture. And then you've got the Nine of Thunder and the Ace of Thunder, a solution. These are your challenges to find clarity, to find a solution. So it sort of suggests that this is what you're seeking now, that sense of accomplishment, that comfortable feeling that you're emotionally fulfilled, and trying to understand, make sense of the little things in order to feel that. And your challenges in that is not to overthink things. This is you know, the anguish card comes here as well. There's still a lot of residue from the previous couple of weeks of mental anguish and fear, but your challenge is to find a solution. One moment of epiphany is what your challenge is, to find the wisdom from that. Your guidance from spirit. It suggests you may need to leave something behind and walk on towards something more fulfilling. And that may involve a union, a give and take, a symbiotic sense of belonging with someone or within some environment. And then your outcome cards are very nice. It shows accomplishment, manifesting that what you're looking for, being able to manifest it, being able to nurture it and protect it, and feeling that you have that sense of coming home, that you have everything you need. And even at the bottom of the deck you've got the that's the Harvester stones, that's the King of Pentacles, and that suggests having accomplished, built something up, built that security and stability up, you know, with your pearl of wisdom. So that's actually very, very positive energies here for you, even though your challenges are to do with overcoming worry, doubt, mental anguish, and distress, looking for that moment of epiphany, trying to make sense of these past troubles that you've had leading up to these 2 weeks. If I remember correctly, the previous reading I did for you showed a lot of struggle, and you're at a point now you're sort of ready to relax and find that pearl of wisdom that comes from struggle, make sense of the difficulty you've been through. Find that moment of epiphany. And your guidance card suggests you may need to be leaving something behind. You may need to be walking away from something that's not fulfilling in a positive way, without bitterness. Just moving on to something that's more fulfilling. And that suggests a bond, a union, where the give and take is equal, where the potential for building a strong union that binds you together, whether it's with someone else or whether it's with a new job, a new career, a new hobby, even moving to a new home. There's a sense that you'll be able to find this union, this bond, and it really seems to bring you to a point where you're able then, in that comfort of unity, to manifest this stability, the security, the sense of abundance. And you have a sense of coming home, of really fitting in with where you are and having all that you need around you. And this isn't something that's just landed upon you. It's something that you've worked for, something that you've striven for. You finally get there. And and your stability is these three cards together in your outcome row show, you know, a really strong rooted, grounded sense of stability and security and abundance, having everything you need to feel at home, to feel at ease at last. So there you have it, Aries, moving on from difficult times to security and positivity through actually having to release something, actually having to turn your back on something that is no longer fitting. And that may be something that where this anxiety and worry has come from. Perhaps it's in that decision of whether to stay or go. And there's suggests here a new connection, which has the potential to become strong and fulfilling, as you know, very equal and balanced, and bringing you to manifesting. These are two great manifesting cards, manifesting that sense of being comfortable where you are, that feeling of coming home at last after a struggle. So there you have it, Aries. Lovely energies for you this next 2 weeks. I hope that you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. And then have yourself a good couple of weeks, and God bless you till we meet again.